Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
You are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for more updates, like and also share to other members to watch us. Well. Thank you. I want you to join me listening to what we have for you today, and it's about BOT again. Yes, you can't mix out. The man is not just economist, but influencer as well. Thank you.
I don't understand. As a Black Friday, you per se, you practicalize no. Your mama 40 years say, and then Black Friday, but sounds here White Friday. If you say, "Man, paying your mama and a birthday."
That's all the never change me deal.
Oh man, yes. Wait, socialists at Adom.
Come here, say, and go for me. Be in a call party be as. And your mama cook your mama fanta. Inti the amano cook no. Or shell cook na no catch a kwanza ne dia nemre.
Hey. They gone.
Too mad. Fanta ni dia na bre. Ono ne dia na ba ono ne dia nemre.
And you go say
what are the nefe?
Also the nefe pa. Utela no nyame nhira no.
Nhira nso. Mama mini kan ma.
Beauty no ebusia.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Yeah.
Birthday ever serve at the launch pad and the foundation for our victory.
Hey.
Oh yes. After that, and then the birthday in the building of Jubilee House.
More fire.
Muza makase car na they call president no Afrikiko.
Okay.
Nti aka for 1 gallon.
Na do Jubilee House.
And the birthday we in the year today no.
Yeah.
Ni din former president no flabra no besesa.
Yeah.
A year by now no a president of Ghana.
Wow.
Now you're resetting mine no. Now we're putting in place a secretariat of 24-hour economy. So now GDR man is bouncing back. This is the president I want to work under. And Kwame, I'm so proud and so happy and humble in this at this time. History is about to be made. History is about to be made. And it was made in America.
It was made in America.
A few days ago.
That's all America, yeah, Ghana.
I want to say there's a direct linkage. Mahama ne Trump Siamese twins.
How?
And near ma ombeye ya omo foduna so tua bati omo no. Years later they regretted. Adi obi a unim analysis. Trump in the history of America fine or your ballistic or your frontal. That is another thing.
What can I drink?
But say economy in shisha the obi oja buffer or the inflation ko ye standard living ko ye no. So for the last 30 presidents in America now, Trump is likely to be number 1 or number 2. Wow. But Memufono can say there be maybe no too extreme. Nti kono be
on so nensam so
be or egoistic or no Canadian. So a businessman. Businessman be up a result.
Yeah.
Businessman and respective bureaucracy.
Okay.
And until our punch Elon Musk as somebody in charge of government efficiency.
That's right.
Because of penny near Massa and near Mabeko pa.
Yeah.
Mahama so bad Ghana and I've been challenging the MPP. Say, omutimi bo economic buffer baako. I could for buy almost 8 years.
Economic buffer there for 2.
Sikasaman she nsi achiban.
Nsi achiban, okay.
Nti se.
Nti no na kwesa for 2.
For 2.
Okay.
And ya for 2 a enne ma osikasama ho odin gina.
Nti se bia, te se the COVID buy no.
Yeah.
Anase wiase BBC a eno ne ye de ho beto so.
Wa mama kan asem.
Okay.
The masikani asem to na onsuro eye ne buffer.
Misika
owa japade
o baby anana
o car o fee or cash flow or social capital.
Yeah.
Kwame sa asem to wo ne na uni one seed in poda obotomu a obetuma make 10 phone calls. Emu 5 will come to your rescue. But here he doesn't have that social capital.
It's your Ghana ye ni side ye ni bi.
There be I notina Bloomberg say every day beyond globally $1 trillion is circulating all over the world. But your ability to attract a portion to your country is based on the trust in the government.
Wow.
Hey, Bloomberg research. People are rather jettisoning the government. Because a jettison, so be a foreign investor. No for $1 million. Now your man of Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Ghana. Near Castle on farm top bond and our commercial paper. He will skip Ghana and go to those countries. Wow. Why? Because our the tendency to believe, say, when you know the Sikaba Mamuna say Niama and Koya, you be man haircut. Inti ene all neighboring countries around Ghana are attracting FDI in multiple chains. They are jumping over Ghana. Trust in government has gone all-time low. And Yamena Mekaye, Afro Barometer 10th survey of the Barbonting. I say trust among for buying muno. And they say Ghana your car almost just 18% na say money koye.
Yeah.
82% say money sign echi. And it's all your foreign investor now cross Pudua. Will you prefer to invest in a country only 18% right direction and now 82% wrong direction? Obviously, you go to other country. And nuntina, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Mayeno, a communal labor obia. It is not by him. Kwame Yenu be the reason ya fatu ya honso say pese e boa no oba ne say we understand the nuances of the economy. Yet ya dey na say
but another school of thought be ho. Ma me fancho me practicalize it on. Said be ya mo dwensa no de owo ma omo no so na de mo na no 9 people for be your campaign. Your campaign you be bi. E no mura ma me bi efie. No mura efie no hwede esi. Wo de ma me video no me pese bio ti hwade oni enye analysis bi.
Mami, oh, there be some come out there to come into Aba. May a bad top party. Me name and call I were him, you'll be an opportunity now to Aba.
Mammy, the woman said, Mammy, Mammy, you can't in a hard you can't in a come out there to cry and 20 how it was quite low, baby, and Pacova Trauma. Mammy,
where Ghana where bad time.
Kwame, can I come in?
Bram,
one who say, my Mia or Casino, a bequet ya NDC. You know why? Or the Nerure share MPP mu. And MPP are disappointed. Enti enye NDC no ya de TIO. Mameno woman as a pobi. E bi ne si wa American. People didn't come out to vote. Kamala, who your vice president. All time, many Kreskana de to ammunition koku Russia for. Many Kreskana de nam Gaza. Yet young man musi trumu mra de also so. Woman pania bedi a chena wo your vice president no. Or no si oto ano to miss ne phone yama no ye haywire or okay. Nti amanfo hu so on respective family values. Me famra Ghana. You see, the see wa American wo hu. A virtually same thing like in Ghana. Mampani bi by Trump. Ye won in consensus on koyempel. 4 years later no, omo sha se tonyum friend no say chale some bre bio.
Yeah, bre.
Mahama 8 years later, and I keep challenging them people for say look, aban bia wo ba wo hu. O first second year so to make keep progress, don't take the credit. Give it to the previous government. Kwame Konyo Awotimi. Today you are the host, head of political desk. So be that chamber. Now after 2 months the numbers pija. I was saying when the credit amount. Because one lay a certain benchmark and a foundation. Into Mahama Ekono, or Jabafa, or Western Bank, or GIF, or Heritage Fund, or ESLA, road funds, Kadem. A lot of funds, about 8 of them were created. Into Bayern, those were shock absorbers to the economy. And this economic growth in 2017, 2018 were on the high side. The credit must be given to your predecessor. Fast forward, you went into an election 2020 and won. Abana one kasa handy over ma hono. After was scorecard out the Kodjamansono, who called the bond marketer, everybody was running away. So it means say Abraham Mahama dia kunyana share on semuno. And them indicators, papa policy rate, unemployment rate, the money was so attractive. The buffers were there. You were smiling. Now to me, Konwako Bobosia, no, a kinky party. Investors were running, chasing you, or ban whoever. A financial and no for yes, a yen of Fotabraba. Wouldn't know Fotabraba. The Atia so baby sis no beer, me dination and Niaje. Into Abraham PP buy, you know. Name PP your Obama, Hammer CC and Siho. And no for Sissi soon in Pokia, Boponi, and whoever was Shekaba. People were chasing MPP as a lady. Kwame, 4 years later the same Obana o tumrika amanfo pen obi e pacho o se no obi anya si bio
adeya
ne no fo na etabraba. That is the practical explanation of the economy. And it's a ne Ghana your economy na your ba ne no fo na tiagu ni tini pon no ntimi nye bi ontimi bu no more ontimi change na mo asede. That is the state of the economy.
Wow.
And I've been asking people, say, look, oba be na be warna man da subanfin adi on dressy ye osoro krom pesti ne sen afa o si no se sa ba no kodan achi kodan ho ba be sna warna bio no responsible man will marry such a woman. And you tell we need a reset government. Ye niyama mpani a ana aban a eba no o be sesa de no because you see Kamala hwesuban oda na di amanfo si inflation koye o si oh ene de mumyama no na se meje akonyan free Biden semu a inflation na mo complain no meye ne ye
fisenyame na meye bampe
precisely amanfo si em purchasing power parity PPP e bottom si kan e kofam o si oh don't worry, hold on to your quietude now. Se nyame ya adona meje akonyan free me am mampanyi Biden semu I'll make it better. Amanfo so de sika e ko war na odi sika e ko no yet US nya adwuma. You are carrying trillions of dollars and other things to other state to o se there bi odi amumia no na se ekoko no ba na ekoku ni pawie ba be ye man ni ye America force hell no. Then rather no ye be kwa akoye sankofa enti me bisa obi bia o ti US o Europe o geopolitics say dia na be ma Ghana ni o endorse Trump obi tira Paul Adom Ochere Franklin Kujomo. These were the guys who openly said that Trump must come back. If the base Saudi support to Trump no are not the same to support Mahama, then you are not logical.
Franklin Bese Mahama.
We wanted Trump, yes.
But in the case of Paul Adom Ochere, no.
It's otherwise. Meanwhile, Paul Adom Ochere was supporting Trump on the basis of the economy. And we tell Kwame may say this year's election, in my candid views, about 3 legs.
But I didn't know more what bemo, more ben abino, or more MPP, one casa, or party and now don't caneno. I didn't know more who dear, do know about the economy.
Selfish interest. Selfish interest.
That's what
you see. Tema, Kwame Tema at the point I mean exit MPP. No, yes. Nipa ya de mama Kwame meka. Current National Security Minister Honorable Kandapa. He invited me, and I catch and say, for reason A, B, C, D, I can't join MPP again. Me mama sound reason say me reason baku mienu miensa. And meaning in kita who was confidential. I can't divulge it.
Sure.
But my man who say reason weni intino. So because I'm joining MPP going forward, my conscience won't serve me right. There are people in MPP who show me in privacy. They confide in you, say, Charlie, you were both to leave. But we can't, we don't have that courage. Kwamu se nipa gu ahodo. Me type ne so yema de ami ntimi fan hye mu. We so abofra me ka chiro. So na ma me nkwa me ka je nkwa na me ngonko. But there are people that they pretend.
But see nyina pe Ghana ni ye.
Nye ni pa nyina. Anya ni pa nyina na pe Ghana you are. Obi ya na board chairman of Ghana Airport Company Limited. How can Paul Adom Ochere criticize his own?
Anya Ghana ntino.
Okasa ya yi na dey through as a board chairman.
Wow.
Because all copy no copy achew. And they didn't be so as a board chairman Ghana Airport. And the Paul Adom Ochere good evening Ghana. Now who saw to nyum no ya nwamu. And nye Ghana no penny you. And because of protecting the job. But kwame yanu bi hu say ye can who be near call from koye adwuma de aban ne bae. We are deviating from the very standard they set here. Kamas na the Marxism bae. Na kwame o tu kwan ko bae na the practitioners of Marxism were deviating. Kamas heard the general from and says, look, the tenet of the Marxism, my bro, you deviated. If that is what you call Marxism, I cease to be part. There are people out here, no, I'm a Professor from Boateng. I drove my heart out to him. Or say, the MPP I belong to is not on the ballot paper on December 7th.
Wow.
Ah, yes, it's there.
But,
you know,
oh,
no, Sankamenena, Jabe Johnny NDC. Why must we keep pretending?
Yeah, but like Kofuono.
No.
Like President Kofuono.
Elon Musk.
The party in the MPP.
Elon Musk is a Democrat. Obianko read by Elon Musk is a Republican. No. Elon Musk by political inclination or a Democrat.
And I know your move.
Or a nipa moja or musu moja o mimu. And Elon Musk say, and then transgender ni trumu Kamala Harris say promote untino. Or no dina jumani ni sika beto chacha. I Mama Trump until he fought a personal battle. Kwame obi to say me. My motivation is say that fertilizer project MPP amana mmemuno enye me ye ne hamio, but I want to fight a certain cause be one day every young person be obeying free Ghana a obenya akwanya akofo opportunity aba no ye hwe na nimu nka nkyere ne say o papa nya mampani o papa nya Ibrahim Mahama o papa nya Julius nti we must have equal opportunity for all enti ye no bi de yate asimu no ye hunu say aban na deviate adenti na wo ye MPP ni o do Ghana economic indicators no policy rate unemployment crime rate exchange rate balance of trade ni nyina are sinking in the negative o say that be me dia ya wo meet MPP mu ye de twa me funuma no then you are not being fair to the state.
But could it not be argument be to say the me baba boachoe Bawumia erezi the other time no nensentwe fo hia no could it not be say eno na mo modwen say oh okay we dey kra ye hwe de Bawumia so betima ye we entie no
wanted to do these tax reforms, import duty, flat tax, tax amnesty, and so on. But why don't I do it now? And why do I want to? I must have a manifesto. Otherwise, if I do everything now, if I could, what would I do when I come into office? I mean, how can you do everything now? Even President Mahama, former president, who was president, I'm only vice president, but he was president. Why didn't he do everything then? I mean, why is he coming back? He had full authority. I don't have full authority. The budget that has gone to Parliament, which has been passed, is not my budget. Is it my budget? It's not my budget. The budget goes in the name of the president. It doesn't go in the name of the vice president. But when you have to think about what new do you want to do, you come up with new ideas. And I've come up
and he has come up with new ideas. Could it not be anointing a mama for because okay, man, the benefit of the doubt here?
Kwame, there's a sickness in psychological leadership. It is called cognitive dissonance.
Break it down.
Cognitive dissonance, a leader, he tells you to look right and he means look left. So in leadership parlance, your man Penyabe de Cho Kasa Sisiano, he is suffering from psychological cognitive dissonance. Because this is a man who mount a podium and say, me mayor man penny, but my champion 33 policies. Listen to this man, oh, me man penny. But my team facilitate your champion and promote 33 solid policies. Mahama wayeman penida. Semeka so more policy baku ekome he doesn't have. This same person mount a podium, meeting journalists and tell them say, budget na mampanini yede komra sebedwa mi agi to be national person. It doesn't go in his name. This man in psychological leadership is suffering from cognitive dissonance. But you see, and then a forta. A man be a journalist hold political leadership to straight accountability. And ka question obenyan ko be na continue na was sweaty. But you see, before crown now be ko ya solidify grounds. Ya mama man for be more envelope. They choose who must ask a question. Media do I invite you. And he go there to have a few days. Kwame you say, if I do everything now, then what will I then do tomorrow? Is that not it? Okay. Now let me play it back to him. He's telling the whole world that Mahama doesn't need a comeback. Is that not it? So if Mahama could also behave in the same way like him, he must be given the nod. May I always tell myself, say, about a year 2 years, if MPP miraculously winner, I may go and relearn politics. Because Kwame me TV so kwana metena. I go down. Business are cramping down. And the intelligence I'm not picking say if free or china memenda kosi 7 December. Omo the former president Kofo kwa Asante man. Nti dia de ne kwa koya ne so nko media engagement. Omo shase. Mame forward video we so kan chere NDC member mo be responding to the commentary. The obeka no kan. A trap. Said by am common bedane. Because obeka asem unsa we bia me fan so ya Ashanti regional communication regional secretary responding na omeka se wo mu ade. But timamufo na enam fam ni nim say mining ko ye na me by obi chebi lamte overhead omo ye omo we omo commission ne
Oh, the Mahama shots.
Commission in the before when you see one thing. Mahama is an honest leader. As a World Bank or IMF boss, we can say you suffer because of your honesty.
I think Christian
Rollins and so can say you are president for the future. Look, me Sanka Ghana ibe twanke man ko on post. Ghana nye democracy na ye son too much. Ena kokromuti na ye gini dia. Se min kwa min kula adwen a. Nka ye Mahama nko on post. Unim die ntia, wasua ne lessons.
Ade na tre.
Kwame on se fi ha Chief Julius da meboa.
That's right.
Shabra na Chief Julius me chief of staff to JM. We saw his government structure. Ye ni mama for na gentrefo bit me do be microphone or their boy. But when Chief Julius took over as the chief of staff, he brought sanity. Opa check it. Opa confabra Chief Julius be chief of staff. That short period, he brought some decency, and then the same man following him. So give them the chance. Let them come and run the country. It's not about BOT. It's about the economy. Both micro and macro is junk. We are the leveler. Obiali GDA. Free SHS, I are the papa. But go there and listen to the parents. They are crying foul.
Your certificate to create Ghana.
Precisely. Share Ghana wohunu. Ofa Europe, the man Euro 2.0 sanu juma. And this year manifesto baby ye me depa ye the national apprenticeship program.
Kanina.
Kwame hwe. Obi a what na Germany, Europe. Mame fa Europe ni nyina. They're changing the 26 countries coming together. And Sanujman and left say mine. And this is say, and Mabruna Mako free SHS, we be a Mukramu near Jumano. We are bringing a certain policy, a best sharpen on Sanujuma. Come a professor to me talk on Northernam. Injected to another through BUHS or Kusia mechanic. That is the country we are in. Mahama said, Debbie, I was see a man Sanujuma more. And look, Mahama said, me treating Sanu Juma said they may treat free SHS. And in Sanu National Apprenticeship Program no. Ya do two admoma me tuya kama. Me ma chop money. Upon who now ko set up a venture. Mesna must is seed capital to start it. Kwame, when you localize your economy, ema SME need grow. Obianko we UK Prudential Regulatory Authority report. The ema UK mine no ye highly sophisticated and sustainable ne say the SMEs are more. Enti the more na Kwame obi wo krom or pamade or yetire or ye mechanic local economy ni boom no it feed into the macro economy. Hwe ema se oma madi ya what solve 70% of money problem. Mahama saw the Market Development Authority ba Ghana madwadifo sa babia solve 50% of a madwadifo hawa 70% of Ghana problem is solved.
And I'm ready, you know.
Mahama say look trade and commerce.
Yes.
And ma mu wodwam malata keje tia techiman. Ye de sikakra bia ba. Between 1,000 to 5,000 no interest. Above there will be little interest. You know what it will do? It will create a revolving fund. Or a businessman or woman, there's something called OPM, OPT, OPR. Other people's money, other people's time, other people's ideas. Into every businessman in the economic balance, you must learn to use other people's money.
That's right.
And in fact, in the strictest business sense, there are 3 places you must look for money. The 3F: family, friends, and fools. Family, friends, and fools. The family is where you were born into. Into you shape business, I say your first customer is your family members. Second is your friends, your network. The third one are the banks. They are the fools. We call them fools because you don't know who owns that money. That is how we call it in the economic sense. Into your economies be out of terms. Now say the 3F to secure money. Family, family, friends, and fools. Now you tell them to be fools, but you don't know who owns that money. Oh, ko banka ko bobo sen o GC the fidelity. Sikana de ma wo no. Unim de sikana ne dia.
Enso ya tamama.
But you be savings and you de ma wo. What you say? Now Mahama say in the trade and commerce for business women and ordinary women, market women, no, the national my wife say friend ma ye die sika krabia. Ma ye die sika krabia.
Women's National Women's Development Bank.
Wow. And as a madi ya, be my home hanye. Kwame think about it, a Jumera policy. And it's about the economy. A Jumera policy say, we a young businessman. What shall we do, Marcy? But was scaling up capital and only cash flow and koye. every year be an ebe support to 10,000 young businessmen adwumawura enti wo ye adwumawura but o sika sem nko ye uni customers come e fe be unlocking state purchasing power unlocking state purchasing power so we are banya the first thing you must do is to have confidence to patronize the service and product of your people. Into ko China bent to make us a province way, adma way in a cars, assembly way to 80%.
Yeah, say Guangzhou province, say Shanghai.
Good. So already, a market is created for their product and service.
Yeah.
And it's over Ghana. Mahama say, I will localize the content of the economy. Into aha, young fan say your waste management company. Or say, okay, bono memo. Let's look for 12 young people. Let's decentralize. And to Bahunu say, the more you are localizing the economy, unlocking state purchasing power, then you are democratizing wealth. I repeat, a government must make it a point to democratize wealth. And the economy na yede. And the Jumari policy no obite bono ahafo. Bono is Ashanti maimu. Or ye tars, or ye dressmaking, or ye bees. Ya son asene. And there's no funny part 2 or funny part 12. And it's any part 12 no, or income level backostro, purchasing power parity backostro, almost spendability backostro, consumption backostro, savings backostro, and it create a revolving fund.
But beauty no craning yami when you first time a baby bar. What they are buying sika or now or they are mining sika.
Yeah.
Ever saw and crank biasri.
Yeah.
I'm over your business. MPP the youth starting in home chrono baba.
Precisely.
At the end I just say said you were moving failing no.
Okay.
Winning quiesa.
Kwame Makan will show us Namoana Yamu whom send me a prophet. I was saying the title, no change a prophet economist Bernardo Chachikaho. Kwame Messner repeat. Me assure send me ban now next week Messner baby.
Right.
Na meshen kumbia to ho. Segana ne His Excellency Mahama ba. Ne went to Ghana ya. We should forget it. Kwame where?
I didn't know okay.
Oba bia kwa warena na wari guno samba. Oh, you're careful.
But enough answer the question. No? I mean, send someone to Ghana a year.
Hey, Mahama, within NDC, onim those who will help him to succeed.
Yes.
In the country, he knows those whom he will allow for him to succeed. Onwa Nabusiem, Yamina Mekamano. Within the brothers and sisters, no, he knows those who will help him to succeed. Then to Kasa Mahama said, you tibon koso say. Obejina abalusu ya okwa Sunday mu kwa akoda nyankopon ase na akobi kosa ya admeti kweba wasma ayilele ukasa nyene ya ukasa Mahama otu adebia ye Canada pa for a one-term president oni class no. He's a human being, he feels it. Mahama is coming back for image redemption therapy. IRT trotoho
Right.
Image redemption therapy.
Wow.
Mahama is coming back to let people know say maybe sumo sompa at that time you kata money say the mumia money and you see Mahama babaka wo de ne 4 years no twawie ne ya 2027 2028 Ghanaian women will start to say your man into us bio
so metewase we need choice
choice ben no
than to ensure say
Kwame me I'll not be a prophet of doom say Mahama ba no failure Ghana form function because you've been the only president under the since 1957 when you akwanya di mampanya be di akira be di mampanya kwa ba bio enti di na de be gina so afeli
but shall this way done anim
obe clear
care done it so
thank you
liquidity problems domestic debt exchange program
thank you
thank you you lock you out of the capital market
come me the data be
this way
go come what your question where global info analytics and you bisa Ghana for say abaya mo beto yi no memenda ochina na wotwe
yes
abaya beto no enyina so be na wo kodina so de ato aba what will influence voters choice Ghana 2024
yeah
candidate honesty and maybe a no Mahama ye too honest, he suffered for it, but this time no this honesty will propel him. And more example Captain Smart abe pacho Sid na be pacho Host na be pacho Odika be pacho
mba
abe pacho Canada, Japan, abe patch.
Unless if we are homogeneity, yeah.
Thank you. You are very much abe patch.
Yes.
Enti the honest in Costo Mahama 2016 Bepemoneno is been a springboard for him 2024. 2, candidate character. And anytime I cognitive dissonance. You can't tell me to look left and you are looking right. You can't tell me say what the 33 policies about economy na say. After we ya o si o dia wo nyama mpani na budget e parliament anya udimo. You are characterless. Nana say William Ofurata in 1948 said, and I quote, "I regard as a great pity on any country that does not regard true character. Such a personality is characterless." Wow. Bawumia has no character. Because number 3, campaign promises. Kwame yasibi da wanima na otu bi ebe. Ukọ afuom na odi menken guje ne bare guje na didi kan be na wo hwedi a. Ema wunya ample time for the rest to cool down. Wa shebo bebre we ni so. Ya ma wo hawa anyo se ema wapem. Number 4, candidate running mates.
Oh, running mate account.
Yes, running mate. This Afro barometer running mate. Money, gift and favors. Candidate ethnicity. Candidate religious faith. What about say?
Jina running mate one I'm into.
Yeah, running mate we no. Napo. And rana obi bisa me say. Inti if this man is chairing economic management, how will it be?
Adom.
He doesn't have the composure, the temperament. He doesn't have it.
Sese.
He's a by heart talker. He's not composed. He talks by heart.
No,
you can't tell too much. And now, Omam wana shetoma but omwa subanti say and you friends here. We are DBP. You don't need such a character to be your vice president of the country. And it's all for the first top 4 Bumwa. They are in the negative. But kwame me obia America resource nearby, you know. Ama me a very moderate with polls now. Because every opinion poll be a Barbon did not favor Trump.
That's right.
Majority of them. So Trump worked his way out to topple those skilled opinion poll.
Yeah.
Many people let Shen come you opinion poll tia Mahama. More man hano. Ne brother ni Donald Trump. Opinion poll na nkwa Trump. Conscious nkwa Trump. But he defied the odds.
That's what one day no crown. You say be call run off.
Nyamin said wo Mahama so. Apart from Rollins or the party, Obienu wa control NDC for long term than Mahama. NDC is born out of monolithic democracy. 10 biano, there's a pillar the party revolve around. It was Rollins. It came to Mills. It's now Mahama. But Mahama control of the party has spanned from 2013 to 2024.
Yeah.
Even it will get to a point that we need minim the best that action there, but
that's all influence.
It will transcend beyond what Rollins did in 19 years in the seat of government. Because Okrakuma Papa, Mahama obey Bonia Casetiano, he will never come after you. And Rana may share good evening Ghana. Na me share Koko Idu or Casa big northern say table so now say Mahama say Mahama ye any other leader and Kauntiase. I know of some leaders in this country, you not live to see what you are doing. Sir, many people can't talk under Kufuado. Try and see.
Many people.
Kwame either they give you money or they threaten you. 2 things. Akufuado will either give his government will either give you money or they will threaten you. And now because the intelligence I have is that Papa no man tinibu winning about Nigeria more than Abagana. Banebre be kwa. Nigeria na so mo the polling station ballot box or kwa say 1,000 or much me 800 normally 200 ballot papers per corner won't mean sa Ghana. Ghana is a centralized state. Ghana for a tasty government to be is appalling to them. And you see Okaya 2016 Shania ma Nkuku buying this from 2016 no times 2 is happening at the MPP. They are commissioning everything. Omoko campaign platforms where nyombo.
Yes.
Mahama 2016 Mahama paper no they call you paper. So what end this year campaign now? Campaign and that smooth operation. And so lessons have been learned. Mahama and Kasabebre because he has the confidence of the people and we are all around with Greater Accra. You can see the love.
Yeah.
Na Kwame, abre economy na diaboye. Share mami can back on the economy. Every economy be education plays a pivotal role. Pivotal. Kwame se unya secondary education we. Na o tertiary be in jeopardy. where nyakranke. Mahama say on the economy ma obotoma ye drew no. Wunya admission of fees soon to into and the policy be but stress free academic fee. What admission fee a free. Obi a wadi demon so admission fee now obetua from first to fourth year a free.
That's right.
Send this catch will say obesha dem before GDP ko niema mienu. Under the Fourth Republic, NDC was the first party to appoint person with disability, Dr. Joseph Dana, Seydou Dana. In Africa, in Africa, the first political party to have a desk at the national level more them a NDC. MPP who say NDC are yamana ya kono and omokofa makabu no ye oti or something regional minister. Almost have no modern babet na MPP headquarters. So you realize say NDC can't smart or ye. Kochake National Council for Persons with Disability NDC in Sanwa. So kwame say put nyama we nyina together. Which they will say economy na ye can be no NDC this say it will give you stability and development. Share na no mekwa hafano southeast. And I tell people say abaya bema okwan papa nsuo nkania on the economy na.
Ba obekwa confess kana free.
Kwame
eno me da so ten.
Ma chiremu Makache will say
what can the
Bloomberg scenario no? The Bloomberg scenario should tell you say there is never shortage of money in the world. It is deficit of trust in leadership.
Can you keep
mami the embassy kama manu neno and yes sika ni wiase na mom gidi amanfo wo ya ban ni mu ato ape
it's ya ban free wa
there will be renewal of commitment of investors to the country. Kwame hwe say so ware oba bi na ne suban enye wo fie a wo ba akoma kora wo de amemnemfe but say wo do yire a utumi bo akoma wa man to ho. The point I'm making is say economy na ye hu a agensemu no e leadership functionality. And it's a leadership when you call na Mahama ba or the GDA bi ba because in the into the GDA neighbor investor no be say oh Mahama 4 years 6 months no one year debt exchange and it's a me sika kwa akoma Mahama obekura mu aye ne ye Mahama e create gift bebo ma infrastructure investment this terminal 3 and I'm saying this here Kwame quote me everywhere. Ethiopian and Kenyan airport are leading in Africa but the best terminal in Africa is terminal 3. Listen to it in terms of airport Ethiopian or Kenyan and South African, but in terms of terminal, the best terminal in Africa now is terminal 3. Why in Sanwa? And you be a person investing in infrastructure. So who terminal 3 who gave her and why Sanu Mahama?
So confidence here working in the energy sector space now.
Right.
A Kadaho.
Right.
And His Excellency Nanado Danko Kufuado. What Mahama say we cry and what the 24-hour economy back.
Right.
What pensionant to be so kania.
Right.
And my name 12 hours.
Right.
Wo jakat wo ye dundum kania. Wo deny say ye dundum kania. And no bejadia ma President Mahama.
Okay.
Sa confidence no na betimi ade tua kanana.
Your favorite be production possibility frontier. Nti obi a onim economy financial analyst be anim say when you draw the production curve now produce idea of in the production possibility frontier it tells you say there's something you call economies of large scale production. And idea be Kwame when you produce it in abundance and in excess prices go down a natural phenomenon.
That's right.
Idea be a bua ne boy den e call from I mean take you to China use consumetrics. What it means is that go out there and produce, demand and consumers will come organically. Mahama who say about energy sector there was shortage, so let me therefore create excess capacity. Mama found Singapore population is 7 million, but almost 12,000 megawatt of power. They're saying
12,000 megawatts.
Why? They have in excess to feed industries and residential homes. Mahama who say if the human individual biano in Kenya ni here, sign a dia, Mama produce in abundance. We produce in abundance. We are what to be the concomitant effect. Milon Challenge Corporation for say Juma de sun call energy sector nti ye ba be Brahman 450 million whatever dollars. Na fako rayi sig ni VRM. Akufo do ba yo hu se sikana be ne pe and a PDS. Enti Mahama nyuma atiefo ntie ne yo. Mahama solve do so to the point to say Milon Challenge Corporation say Ghana energy sector na yakono.
Enti nanabwa.
Enti na oh come on don't mind them. nti san etie dia ye bra $450 million for where ECG via netco na nyam henia no ne transmission ne boane mrafam no mka so betima ye dia let the private sector play a role and there should be a concession nenya concession and concession no yeti ya ne so makoshe barbering shop akọ for me PDS entin kasika nke ba be energy sector ama kani bi akọ for mu say sikari nyina abo Ghana. How do you then turn around to tell me say Mahama a married deal more IPPS a credit more energy excess no ono didn't so aba we say you are illogical. Oh yes sana you are not being fair to the state. Tell the people of the country say and then PDS inti $550 million nanka e bakwa no you lose that money and this and that who fear na do so ba IPPF for complaining. Tell yourself say the root cause of that MPP for greediness and selfishness and until say do so is coming back but they can't tell the people do so is back
but we are window dressing.
Oh, they are two abanuya you see. And nothing kwame me catch you say.
Then you dangerous
from health.
You two abanuya. They die ni.
Mahama wo hu. Mahama ba nyame adone owene ochina na wotwe.
Yes.
Ani je sunku bi be sorry Ghana. Wo de kwame minim ba bia obewo that day.
Me wa ya.
But wo de
around
Mahama weni wia. You see the way the horns of vehicles will be blown in town. Akufuado abeye burden to the states and to the people. But when omoko so akire no. Kwa me ukasa e de wo ukasa et me kidnap o. Ukasa ya threaten wo. So pesika na discarto. And many people have been silent by several factors. But se Mahama ba wia people will be liberated second independence. Me say wo de nyame ya Adom ye two wia hwebe by 8 9 no. You will see the verdict.
But the reality is out here ba.
Say yes, declare NDC Mahama president-elect, NDC parliamentary majority, there will be a wave of celebration in the country. It will be cataclysmic, ubiquitous.
What's it to be there?
Cataclysmically ubiquitous.
Okay.
Just say a bet shitababia, a bet to say there, Kwame as a hurricane from a bibano. Ubedu baby, obianshe obio, no biasha numasi ho. People will pour out. I'm not forward, Minasipo. A man for one sem, but almost slow. So, mo person or free. Me say, what dear Kwame, would you some of them? Yeah,
and found the die and
Debbie, sorry, birth of the country, no. Ebema, the economy will see a reset. One say, Nipa Bia say, endofane adrenaline, yeah, Juma. Who any Jima, phone.
Yeah.
Obu Kwame Unisco, but oye kama debia. And to me say, declare NDC, we declare Mahama, the size majority in parliament. All the 16 regions in Ghana, there will be an ubiquitous celebration, uncontrollable. A man for be Pia Bonting, and nothing I know be a NDC t-shirt a good demon.
Yeah.
They want the victory to come, and they want to be seen to be part of that second independence. Dear Professor Frimpong Boateng, a renowned global top surgeon, Akachile will say, Perhaps a wire cabinet minister won't dano.
And you know,
and then a ballot boss.
But to a crap.
That's a who your SHA graduate now soon to Obama this year. You are not being fair to the state. Kwame, you are not. And look at who say a free net the day copying 6 December campaign be end. We have to be more aggressively concomitant. I was saying me a ding because when Kwame say I'm more than who there ya people will think it is normal. And yeah, normal. Obi to be exams and Mahama Babe pedding.
Yeah.
Na Ghana konya people for Gentiana. Oh, Baba, you money here. Oh, my clearing agent. Oh, Baba, upon the lean government. And you see, there's one thing about Mahama I love most. One will say, Mahama who will be out to NDC more. Kwame, how you say, Mahama NDC man, he'll be a silent assassin. Ordinary share.
Literally, I mean.
In leadership, a paradoxical, he will be a silent assassin. So he will kill so many things to succeed. Some of his ministers will be on his radar. He will call people directly. We're feeling the heat of it. And Ghana, Mahama Ghana for any that's war. And that is why I feel say economies be a chairman and for political lens don't change. And let's be fair to the reality. The data ever bonten does not support MPP should be retained. A retention of the MPP means against we are not thinking far. Kwame said the woman omu manage tini retain omu ho a Ombefa Ghana for say adwen of them.
Wow.
This is the moment to kick them out. You leave when the applause is high. Let them leave. Let them go. Because you see, Kwame, MP before their show, Mutimu say, Ghana for year then crow, they are short memory.
Say no commission project now.
And the me banamiti will show. They have started sharing goodies around.
Yes.
Pouring everything out.
A petition.
A petition. Sewing machine. That. No. Me krom kwatira the channel and I told them, say, look, anya she no, sabane back power. I'll be an icon for the community.
That's right.
And it said, Crowway cross since 92 months to Obama NDC da. Because of me, vote for the NDC. And Ramete say national chairman ko. And Kura Kwame since 92. Make sure bo show we say me crow kwatire bode teto ho. For the first time NDC be winning. Me krom NDC winning da since 92.
Wow.
But I'm promising NDC upatro to say for the first time NDC will win. And then you cross Sunyane well. Omuntu Obama NDC da. Regional chairman ejina about 41 winning da. When I stood independent I won. And Corona Betty as say about the local economy. And Mahama ba obano mete se o kan kokon ketenkete a obi se on tiase.
Yes.
Kwame Kodoma hinkro.
What they train.
Kwaji manu former health minister. Nko ketenkete na amana nyeska. Ayan kokon ketenkete.
Oyan kokon
ketenkete amana boss ne ye bin ketenkete na they are rich in Doma hinkro.
Se kokon ketenkete yan kokon yan.
Kwame
A poultry farm.
DNA fetchen say we teacher ni. Na wa pon teaching field aba. Na wo mini poultry farm wo dan echi yan kokon ketenkete. DNA first ekosu a udi won ton abonten. DNA first a wonamfo abesrawo. Na akoko a obekuna ye de na mo wan koton abonten.
Eno kra se onzuzu aso.
Say
CD ne so mebo a.
Nyame ya do ne ye ba kokon ketenkete should be launched in Ghana.
Ba mi bisa onzuzu aso wo.
Big time. Yes, poultry kwa La Bianca ne dey import import frozen food no. They're having a toll on our currency. Nti Mahama be kasa kokon ketenkete kwa me imagine say all the 16 region fie bia wan ketenkete wode den yachi. Do you know the impact? Onton kusua onton kokko. Nti ebema the importation bill no akofam. Me say ya ba we dey ma adwen na mekan. Nkon ketenkete should be launched at the national level. You're launching big nkon ketenkete policy. You're launching ni enhemu om woni ntia the policy ukodoma nkromo bu afuro me ko na no doma east me ko supra me ko konkom na me ko subi nso ne wamnafo ne ade ukwa the whole Ghana kro omo ye poultry farm more ye doma henkro ko kan konketenkito omo de praye na bebu. So you see Mahama nsem bi okan e wo manifesto munzo it is in their manifesto enti kwa me de me kan twato na NDC ni bi atie me na ne se ochina na wotwe na ye change the destiny of this country.
Adwado akra na ye hyase.
Adwado na ye hyase.
Nsentwafo okoto omo de omo ne aposufo ne asrafo
ko atutwa be
special vote. O me na sam de me koto mama.
Na to aba fo ma bow ma pa. Come de beye den say won anigi Elon Musk nya wo US no. Onya anigi abra Trump win e. Ba me mama kan wo show we so. Da ye be declare say NDC na Mahama win no. I will kneel down and weep and thank God for that answer my prayers. Because MPP for New Ghana for a Tikana Farban. Let us join a political party on a discriminative. Let's join a political party. Yen shall mame o papa busunya ufrimu. Yen shall political party be localize the economy. Yen shall mampenina on tata nipa. Yen shall mampenina wasunya the lessons. That mampenino John Dramani Mahama nanim mekusuya nyumbi wa Western region me de o say on the 7th December ye de crado beto sonano ye de crado beto on the 7th December ye de crado beto sonano osno didi dodo ye de crado beto sonano ye de crado beto sonano osno yazan dodo ye de crado beto sonano kwame 7 December
ye de crado beto
sonano obia padlock ayo kokromuti
more fire.
Let us join the queue ye reset mine ye mama hama mra na so obana wan to me anya some of us will take the flag.
Very well. BOT medo say eno bre wadaje nimbie no so de abeta dwumadi echi ebia nsam so de ache amansa nyina we de Where
I'll be working in the Western region
over the weekend.
So I'll be going today and I'll be coming back on Monday.
You do it,
surely.
You do it, and I'm in Sudan. I'm going to Tuaba.
To a cabbage.
Me and I'm such a Jada Kotuaba. Erica Yanos, Jada Kotuabo. Or say Jada Kotuabo. Yes, you can. You go see nothing. I said you I was the Ning Abanaria. A job was power 97.9. Ochere nyame Adom what TV Xposes so and I feel so power 97.9 and possibly radio Xposes. You be this movie. You warm up. Actual senior you about to coverage no ebesiako ebesha. Bye bye.
Once again, PENDREAM TV say thank you for your time on the channel. Please, if you're a new member, do subscribe before logging out because we have more in store coming your way and you can't afford to lose anything on this platform without listening to it. Please do so. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that you will be the first to witness or hear anything that has landed on the channel. Thank you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.